So I want you to learn to value, trust, and understand everybody here, because they mean the world to you and you mean the world to them. And they mean the world today. You understand? It all started with Uncle Tony right there.
That's right here.
No, it started with Dion.
Let me get you a video.
Let's tell the story. Tell the story so we know what the story is.
Here's how I got into this family.
Well, it started at the funeral. At the funeral.
No, it didn't.
That's when I first met you.
You still.
That's when I first met you.
You still have the story wrong.
Okay.
Let me explain the story.
Thomas like, oh.
He's like, it's 12:30.
The story started with his father. His father, named Monty, invited me and Denise down to Myrtle Beach, where I met his wife. I never got a chance to meet him. After I met his wife, the first trip when I came down here for you, remember when you got the little thing there and you said you needed daddy time, I came. And when I got here, there wasn't no hotels available. So I called Tony, because he stayed in Fort Wayne. Having not even met me, he invited me to his home so I'd have a place to stay. But that was too far for me to go in order to be with you. See, this is how God works things to make it work
This
and,
is a good story.
and put you in the right circle with the right people.
We're all part of this history.
Because if I had not have went his wife and was able to call him, when I called him, he said, well, Eddie, you ain't got nowhere to go. He said, I'm going to give you my nephew's number.
Him.
You call my nephew.
Right there.
Dion. So I called Dion, and he was living in a room with Chris, James, and 2 other roommates.
Some more noobs.
And they invited me over, and that's the tape we was watching tonight, the first time I ever met them. Well, I got with Dion, and me and Dion and the guys, we sat up until about 4 o'clock in the morning, just talking. And they fell into this thing where they just couldn't let me loose. So I talked to them for hours on end. And when I got done talking to them, I told Dion, I told Chris, and I told James. I said, I am no longer Mr. Bryant. I am no longer Mr. Eddie. My name from now on is Uncle Eddie. So I adopted them first. After I adopted them, we had the opportunity, his grandmother passed. And that's when I first met Tony. I had already met his wife, never met Tony. And that's when they came down to Carolina there. But then I came back down here, and after meeting Dion, and I sent my text message, the same ministry I send to you and your brother and everybody else, I started sending to them. And it had a growing effect like it always does on people. And they started saying, well, you know what? They couldn't wait to meet me. So me and Denise came here, and before we came here to Bloomington, we went there to them. It was, what was that occasion?
Dion's graduation at the country club.
Yeah. So we came there, and that's the first time I walked in his mother's house. Never met
Mama
his mother,
house. Yes.
Never met his grandmother. Had never
Just
met
walked
his
through the
uncles
door.
until that day.
Just like we're doing.
When I walked into the house, I felt like I had lived there. You know, Daddy, I went to Talking Jug, had the spirit going up in there. We all went to laughing and joking. And by the time me and Denise left that night, and the following day, it was like I had known them all my life. And they opened their arms, opened their hearts, and opened their homes to me. And from that day to this one, they have been my family. So I wanted to make sure you got a chance. And when you asked me where we were going, I said, I got some people I got to introduce you to. Thomas, I kid you not, I play with you not and take it very seriously. These are some loving people. These people will always be there for you. Under any conditions, they will be there for you. So I'm trying to make sure your bases, you